Welcome, everyone, to the Rare Kidneys on the Hill 2024.
For our biggest Rare Kidneys on the Hill Day ever.
Without exaggeration, this may in fact be our most important Hill Day ever.
This is Rare Kidneys on the Hill Day 2024.
Being diagnosed at 20 years old was pretty hard.
My mom and her two brothers are diagnosed with rare kidney diseases.
It took 4.5 to 5 years before I was actually diagnosed with the correct diagnosis.
Had I caught my rare disease earlier, could have prevented dialysis and also transplant.
The doctors just said, I don't know what to do.
We're here in DC to introduce the new ERA Act, House Resolution 6790.
The new ERA Act is bipartisan legislation. It was created by the community for the community, and it's the only piece of federal legislation that supports rare kidney disease patients.
It actually helps prevent patients from getting worse in detecting disease early and developing cures for the new era.
Kidney disease affects 870 million people in the world. We need more attention on kidney disease. The most common cause of kidney failure is diabetes, but then we also have the rare kidney diseases that affect our kids, our teenagers, people in their early 20s and 30s, and they want to live a normal life like everyone else. So let's get them treatment, let's keep them away from dialysis and transplant, and have them live happy, productive lives.
Bill Posey, where you at? Kathy Castor, where you at? Marco Rubio, I'm coming to see you tomorrow. Rick Scott, couldn't forget about you, brother.
Right now, we're spending $124 billion a year on end-stage kidney disease between dialysis and Medicare coverage post-transplant. That is craziness. We need to get to people before they reach end stage. Out of the 10,000 approximately nephrologists, there are less than 300 that are even aware of rare kidney disease.
I want to see people have a better chance at living a quality life and not having to have dialysis be the saving grace.
Rare kidney disease really just doesn't care what side of the aisle you're on or who you are, where you're from. It can affect any of us.
We are now here at that point. We are speaking for those who don't have a voice, and the people who aren't here, we are that front and center person.
Change rarely happens in the hallways of Congress, but rather it bubbles up through grassroots efforts from organizations like NephCure.
Last night I added Representative Crenshaw and Dunn, but then today we added Representative Jeff Van Drew, Susan Wild, G.T. Thompson, Mike Lawler, and Bill Pascrell. So thank you all. I can guarantee you none of those members would have been added if it were not for this advocacy day.